Hello, chess enthusiasts. Today we're venturing into an interesting line of the Scandinavian Defense, the Mieses-Kotroc Variation. Known for its dynamic play and strategic complexities, it can offer exciting games for players who appreciate sharp, unbalanced positions. In this video, we'll explore each move and break down the ideas behind them to help you integrate this variation into your own games. 1. e4, d5. The game kicks off with white seizing control of the center with their pawn at e4. Black instantly questions this control by playing pawn to d5, initiating the Scandinavian defense. 2. d5, queen d5. In response, white takes the proffered pawn. Black recaptures with the queen to d5, a characteristic move of the Scandinavian defense which places the queen actively, albeit somewhat prematurely, in the center. 3. Knight c3, queen d8. White then develops the knight to c3, attacking the exposed black queen and gaining time. In response, black's queen retreats to d8, a hallmark of the Mieses-Kotroc variation, seeking safety while maintaining flexibility. 4. d4, knight f6. Here, white continues to solidify their central presence by pushing the pawn to d4. Black develops their knight to f6, targeting the advanced pawn on e4 and preparing for kingside castling. 5. Knight f3, a6. White further bolsters their piece development by deploying the knight to f3. This move not only supports the pawn on d4, but also prepares for the king's safety by enabling castling. Black, on the other hand, makes a useful waiting move with pawn to a6, potentially preparing to expand on the queen side with b5. 6. g3, b5. White now prepares to fianchetto their bishop with g3. This move aims to increase control over the central squares and lays the groundwork for a kingside castle. Black responds by advancing their pawn to b5, commencing a queenside pawn storm and creating potential for open lines against white's king. 7. Bishop g2, bishop b7. White completes their fianchetto setup by deploying the bishop to g2. This move prepares for kingside castling and aligns the bishop on the long diagonal. In the meantime, black mirrors white by developing their own bishop to b7, pressurizing the center and eyeing the long diagonal. 8. Castle, e6. White concludes their opening setup by castling kingside, tucking their king away to safety and connecting the rooks. Black responds by playing e6, intending to solidify their control over the central squares, opening up lines for the dark square bishop and queen, and preparing to castle kingside. In the Mieses-Kotroc variation of the Scandinavian defense, black aims to maintain a solid setup while preparing for potential queenside counterplay. By retreating the queen to d8, black ensures the safety of the queen while keeping options flexible. It is crucial for white to develop pieces harmoniously while maintaining central control against black's attempts to create counterplay. The Mieses-Kotroc variation is named after the German-British grandmaster Jacques Mieses and the Czech master Karl Opacensky, whose name was Kortoc in Czech. Both players were known for their combative and unconventional styles, which are reflected in the nature of this chess opening. We trust you found this deep dive into the Mieses-Kotroc variation of the Scandinavian defense insightful and educational. It's not just about memorizing the moves, but also understanding the principles and tactics behind each decision. Keep practicing, keep analyzing, and most importantly, keep enjoying the beautiful game of chess. Don't forget to tune in for our next video where we'll continue exploring fascinating chess openings and defenses. Until then, happy checkmating.